Hi collective, what's good? It's your girl Naturally back to give you a collective energy reading, a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Hope we're doing good. I pulled you a oracle card already and the message is fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. Okay, so it's action time. Just shuffling your angel number for you. YouTube family, what's good? Subscribe for me. Hit that like and share. TikTok family, welcome. Hit the like for me and share. Hit that follow. Right, fast progress. Let's see what's going to be moving forward swiftly. Let's get you an angel number. We have 1144, high vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, and a higher calling. So love or other happiness lurks just round the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams, a rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So some of you may be seeing 11s and 4s, 4, 11, 11, or the number 1144. It's a message for you. Bottom of the deck, some of you may also be seeing 222s, triple twos, 4 2s, just a single number 2, and also 7s as well. I've been picking up a lot of 7s, also 9s, which represent the endings. Cycles are closing out, ready for these new beginnings. So the energy of 2222, which is the bottom of the deck, is feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor, commitment, and people around. Don't judge, listen. So it's feeling like there may be a union that is trying to come together to support you to continue on your journey of fast progress. This support coming in, if you're receptive to it, is going to support you to ascend. It's going to support you to move forward quicker towards your dreams, your overall goals, and your objectives. This connection also is going to support you to keep your vibration high. So there'll be a lot of laughter, a lot of fun, date nights, or business parties, business meetings, business collabs, talking about business over lunch, things like that. This situation is going to keep the vibration high, and we know when there's an environment of high frequency, manifestations happen a lot quicker. So that's what the energy is that's coming in for you, collective. Fast progress, moving forward with swift precision. So being discerning, using your intuition, and being accurate. So whatever your intuition is telling you at this time, this is accurate. You can trust in what messages you're receiving at this time. And if it's in relation to partnering up with someone, the message is clear here. Partner up with the right spirit, with the right one, and you will become a force. Don't judge, listen. So this may be someone that you already know, someone that you've known from the past. Perhaps they judged you in the past. Perhaps they couldn't see your vision, but now perhaps they had to raise their frequency with the high vibes card. They had to raise their frequency to get on your path, to get on your level. So I think now they can see your vision, and it's looking like some of you may be getting some support to continue your journey. But as I split the deck, it does say 777. Some of you may be seeing 7s and the 1s and the 2s, double 1s and double 2s. But the message here is saying it's up to you. So I feel for some in the collective, you're saying enough's enough. Perhaps you've been played with, or you were, perhaps you were played around with, and you're not really entertaining that anymore, or they deceived you in some way, or it could be anything. As I said, each story, each life has their own narrative, but the general message is that someone is seeing a new perspective and is wanting to return to now support you. Again, it's up to you. Some of you may choose to take the offers coming in. Some may choose to completely start fresh and walk away and manifest something else. So it's entirely up to you. Either way, you've got good luck, 777. So whatever you decide to choose for yourself, if it's high vibrational, know that it will be supporting you towards your fast progress. All right, let's see what the tarot says. The bottom of this deck though, which is the life messages deck, yeah, life situations, clarifying life situations for love and career. The fast progress is the card that I got, but at the bottom of the deck it says planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into a reality. Again, there was some sort of delay or a pause moment. This is where I feel the person that is wanting to come in and work with you, I feel they had to take a step back. Perhaps they need, as I said earlier, they needed to raise their frequency so they could see the vision, see the bigger picture, and now make plans and the necessary steps to move forward. It's time for forward movement. There's been enough stagnation, enough delays, enough detours and reroutes, and people trying to destiny swap and sabotage. And the divine's like, yeah, my plan is going ahead, and it's going ahead now. So it's time to turn your goals into a reality. It's divine timing. We're in Libra season, and Libra is all about balance, but it's all about fairness, justice. The symbol for Libra is the scales, so divine justice is playing out now, and what's meant to be will be. All right, let's get some tarot out and see what the bigger picture is. We have the World card, completion, happy endings, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insights. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So that is a new opportunity to start something new now. Time to get to work, time to get that ball rolling. Right, messages for the collective. What do they need to know at this time? Okay, let's see. 3 Pentacles. I see collaborations. Someone's got a clear perspective on a clear picture of the vision of, you know, God's plan. Perhaps they were a little confused, and I feel now the partner, your partner, business partner, family member, whoever it is, soulmate, twin flame, whoever it is that is your person that this reading is about, they see now the truth. They've got a clear vision of what's been going on, and they're receiving divine guidance here with the Hierophant card. So it feels like they've raised their frequency now and are receiving accurate messages from the divine. So letting go of the ego, raising the frequency, raising it up to the higher chakras, and using the heart space, the throat chakra, the crown and the third eye, rather than these lower base earthly human desire chakras. Although they're all needed and they're all beneficial when in balance, I feel as though there was no balance in this situation. Clearly the ego or the lower self, the human desires, was overriding the spiritual objective, why you're even here, why you were incarnated on this, in this lifetime, on this timeline. All right, let's see. Little channeled message, thank you, Spirit. So what's the strongest energy surrounding the collective at this time? What's the main focus right now? We have the Page of Cups, a new emotional situation. So messages regarding relationships or social invitations. That's what I was picking up earlier. Great intuitive insights. We have the Page of Cups. So water element straight away. Heart space. This is something that's new though. The page is young energy, young, fresh energy. So this is a new situation to do with matters of the heart, or to do with things that speak to your heart. So this is something fresh, something young, something new. And we have a lovely Ace of Pentacles here. So a new beginning is definitely going to be taking place. Remember, the card said it's up to you. This is just showing you the energy that's available around you. 9 of Cups, something that's going to make you very happy, very content, wish fulfillment energy. So dreams becoming a reality, a joyful time of life. Yeah, you're going to be having those mimosas at lunchtime. It's a Cosmo for me. 9 of Wands, you've been through it. Wounded warrior, exhausted. 9 of Wands, it's been a journey. But now it's time for some positive energy to come through for you. We have the Sun card. It's time for some good times, for some fun, to let your hair down. After this long battle of maintaining your position due to external forces trying to sabotage, these situations come to an end now. So fresh, new, beautiful beginnings. We have the Sun. We have the Page of Wands. That's you on your new venture, perhaps a new project or a new manifestation that you're focused on at this time. But your passion is ignited. So it's saying follow this passion. Use this passion to keep that momentum going, to continue to move forward. We had fast progress here. We had planning phase. So Page of Wands is action on these plans now. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. You are ready for any challenge. Follow your passion. We also have the Peace card. So release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So what didn't work in the past, it was for a lesson. We don't do L's around here. We don't do losses. L's are lessons. So whatever situation didn't work out in the past, acknowledge it. You know, take the L, take the lesson from it and keep it moving. Let it go and give it to God. We've got forward movement to focus on now. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. There was a heavy betrayal. So the divine spirit is asking you to release all this energy to create the space needed to bring in this new beginning. And I feel that's what this collective have done. They've cleared the space away, cleared it to make space for this new opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles, to come in. Something that you've been manifesting, something that you've been hoping and wishing for. That's been something that you've been fighting for. 10 toes down. You know, you may be exhausted, you may be feeling emotionally and even energetically exhausted, but it's saying here that you kept going, and now I can see a portal, I can see closure, it's sealed, it's the cycle's ended, it's a new beginning. You're walking through this door now, leaving all that behind and walking through the door towards the light, which is the sun, positive energy, new beginnings. These lanterns lit up, positive energy, and this energy is also bringing peace. This new beginning will be a more peaceful cycle for you. We have the 6 of Wands. So not only peaceful, it's going to be not only peaceful and positive, you're going to be victorious as well, successful. 6 of Wands, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. So you kept going no matter what came against you, the opposition, the slandering, the betrayals, the trying to put you in third-party situations, the stalking, whatever you've gone through personally in this last period, this last couple of cycles, which have been pretty heavy. And we've had these 2 eclipses, which has been realigning you. So you may be all over the place right now, but it's starting to dissipate. You're starting to see your way forward now. And because you've got a clear vision, I just hear the ravens going, ancestors are saying, come through with the messages. Fast progress, your ancestors have backed you. So give thanks to your ancestors as well. Don't, forget about them. They walk with you, through you, and also Holy Spirit. You're being used as a vessel, so acknowledge the higher benevolent beings. Give thanks, gratitude. That too is positive energy. That too is going to support the manifestation and also elevate you, elevate your energy, as well as protect it. Okay, so what do the collective need to know at this time, Spirit? We have the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel this is the people that try to sabotage you. Perhaps the people, I keep hearing destiny swap. Someone tried to do a destiny swap with you. Perhaps this is someone that actually dabbles in divination themselves, and they could see that you had a beautiful future ahead of you, 10 pentacles, 10 cups, happy family life, successful business, and they tried to take this from you. This may even be someone that you don't even know. The audacity. Now they're sat in 9 swords. They're heavily anxious because it's all falling back on their head with the 5 of pentacles. Now they're at a loss. They're losing out. Karma. It's karma. It may have been a Queen of Swords, which is a air sign, feminine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm picking up heavily either Libra or Aquarius feminine energy. Or this can even be the person that you were supposed to collaborate with. They're anxious because they're feeling, I feel as though they were involved in some kind of setup or betrayal, and now they're aware that you know, that everybody's in the know. They know, you know, they know, you know, everyone knows. And so because you pulled your energy away from them because they weren't being honest and genuine with you, you had to become the Queen of Swords. And now usually you are that beautiful, bubbly, caring, nurturing Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy. And I feel you pulled that energy right back out. Remember, Divine Feminine is Empress energy. They embody all the queens. They can put that sword up and, you know, have that tongue, that clear tongue communication without the emotions, without the filter, you know, the loving filter. They can be the Queen of Swords when they need to be. They're very intelligent, they're logical, they're discerning, but they can also be that Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles where they're nurturing and they take care of the family and look after the children and look after your inner child and, you know, be emotionally open, emotionally intelligent and emotionally available for you and to you. But they're not idiots. The Divine Feminine is not an idiot. She will use her intuition and discern what energy she needs to be for you or with you or around you according to how you move. So talk about matching energies. The Empress, the Divine Feminine, will match energy. She mirrors because she's a healer. So she will mirror back to you what in yourself needs healing. So rather than taking it personal and then trying to sabotage her, the idea is for you to recognize yourself, recognize these traits in yourself that she's mirroring back at you for you to do the healing work and to ascend. It's not your opportunity to attack. This is, she works for the divine. So yeah, and vice versa. People that are presented to the Empress, they may trigger things in her that she needs to look at and heal. We all have shadow work to do. So use this opportunity, or you should have used this opportunity to go within, shadow work, inner child healing, ascend, heal, evolve, and then move forward. That's the whole objective of these cycles. Yeah, there was a lot of secrets and deception and withholding of information. So I feel this person is now anxious to even reconnect because they know what they did or what they didn't do for you. All right, tell me more, please, Spirit. So again, that message, card number 1122, it's an up to you because a lot has taken place and everyone's situation is different. Everyone's tolerance levels are different, so it's your choice. We have the Two of Swords. It's your choice. Which path are you going to take? It's either you're going to reconnect or you're not. Two Swords. It will all be better if you just make a decision. This can even be the other person that's feeling abandoned now and left out because you've pulled your love away. They're now feeling lonely, isolated. They're perhaps round people, but they don't give the love that you give. So now they're having sleepless nights and worrying about if you're going to be cold and hostile towards them, which if you've done the healing work, I doubt it very much so. You will just have your boundaries. So yeah, there's a decision on the cards. There's a decision on the table that needs to be made. Someone just needs to make a decisive action, make a choice basically. Over analyzing the problem is causing more problems. Being in your head is causing more problems and stagnancy. So it's saying it will all be better if you just make a decision. Find a compromise. And if you can't find a compromise, keep it moving. But nothing on this planet or in this universe stays stuck and stagnant. Everything moves. We have the King of Wands. It's time to be a leader and make choices for yourself and take the lead of your own life and of your own destiny. It says keep your eyes on the big picture. King of Wands energy, fire element, action. I heard boss energy, daddy energy, boss energy, not needing external validation, not needing approval. You approve yourself. So keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details out to others, experience that leads to success. Remember, we don't take losses in those L's, we take lessons. So these lessons now are leading to experience, which are ultimately going to be leading to your success. And it says here, fast progress to success, genuine concern for others. So now taking action, doing what's right, taking control of the situation. Let's get some cards of immediate future and then outcome. Immediate future, we have the Emperor. So, what did I just say? Boss and daddy energy. Here we are. We have a masculine that is ascending and is now in the divine masculine frequency. They are now the Emperor. So divine feminine, it's looking like you may have a new divine masculine coming into your world. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation. Boss energy, daddy energy, taking the lead, ambitious plans. So it's looking like you have, and here we have the divine feminine, we have counterparts. Divine masculine and divine feminine taking action with the Ace of Wands. It's go time. It's forward movement time. It's time to partner up. It says you can do things by yourself, King of Wands energy, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. So honor any what's the word? Mercury retrograde playing with me already. Honor any commitments that you had with this person. Any promises that you made. Honor them. All right. Immediate future. We have the Emperor. Anything else? We have Epiphany, which is the Hermit. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So it's looking like they had to take time out and become the Hermit, isolate themselves. Perhaps they had too many energies interfering and conflicting with what they know they needed to do or what they wanted to do, what their heart was telling them to do. Page of Cups, young emotions, or not really, I don't want to say immature, but not familiar with how to express their emotions. This love thing is new to them, I feel. Perhaps they went for partners in the past that wasn't love based, perhaps lust or, money focused, or, take it how it resonates, whatever it was for your person. But I feel now their heart chakra has been activated. This may have been because of you. So this is a reconnection, I feel. And as I say reconnection, we have a reconciliation. So I feel the initial stages of you two meeting, there was a heart chakra activation, and perhaps they got scared and pulled back or retracted back to their old ways, as we all do when we get scared or, when we're not ready. But I feel as though this heart activation is what was the catalyst to them moving into their divine masculine Emperor energy. So God's plan, it's always God's plan. Even the cat is just running past now, protected, and it was a white cat. Holy Spirit, the divine, it's always the divine's plan. Even when these saboteurs, if that's a word, sabotagers, even when these external people that want to, I'll never understand why you would want to push yourself into someone's business and be that third wheel. Like, do you not feel awkward? Do you not feel, why would you want to try and be the third party? Do you not feel, it's so low vibrational? It's so, where's your self-worth? Where's your self-respect? Two white cats. The divine was always in charge. The divine may have allowed these people to feel as though they were taking over, but ultimately the divine's plan, it can't be shaken, it can't be altered. So onwards and upwards, forward movement with the Knight of Pentacles. They may have delayed you or slowed you down a bit, but the plan is still very much the plan. So yeah, moving forward, the divine masculine, or who is now the divine masculine, wants to reconcile. This is what they're anxious about. I feel they're anxious about returning, but they're returning in new energy. They're returning as the boss, because they went into hermit mode and they isolated and removed any external energies that may have been contributing to, you know, the disillusions and the illusions and the delusions. Knight of Swords, time to move quickly. There's a lot of fast energy, fast progress, fast, you know, move quickly, make a decision, don't procrastinate. Fast moving energy now. There's been a lot of delays, so forward movement. We have the Knight of Swords, so someone wants to come in quickly with some form of communication. And this communication is about collaborating or working together as a team now. A decision has been made. Lovely. We have the decision card. And we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. They are on a roll now. We have passion. So the passion has ignited with the Ace of Wands. This is going to be a new opportunity, a passionate opportunity, and an inspirational opportunity. This is going to be an opportunity for you to inspire others. So the chance to do something amazing. This feels like a calling to me. This feels like your divine purpose. And we have the Two of Wands, making bold and ambitious choices. So a choice has been made, and now forward movement is going to be had. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So full circle, taking it back to the beginning. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. Opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, which is now what I'm feeling that this person is receiving, accurate guidance, because they took themselves out of the equation. They went into hermit mode, recentered their energy, raised their frequency, and it's saying that now they're receiving accurate guidance and they are facing their fears and growing stronger. So yeah, as I said, taking it full circle, the first card out, the oracle card we had was fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. And then we have Two Wands, making bold and ambitious choices. Great progress. We hear that word again, progress. Important relationships with high vibrational people, honoring commitments and people around you, partnering up with the right spirits, it's saying, and it's looking like you have aligned yourself with the right spirit for you to ascend on your journey and also move forward with fast progress. Lovely messages there, lovely reading there. Don't forget to hit that subscribe for me, like and share. TikTok family, drop your comments as always, like and share. And I will catch up with you guys soon. Enjoy this new cycle. Enjoy this fast progress. I want to say congratulations as well for getting through it. Well done. Enjoy this new energy. Look at that beautiful raw light, that light coming in. This is how your life's going to be moving forward, full of sun and positivity and happy energy. Well done, collective. All right, I'll catch up with you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.